Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions are utopian. The sky is blue and the players are with us for a football match so widely and keenly anticipated. Truly, this is pristine, and the level of expectation and excitement is reflected in the smiling faces of the crowd. They know it means so much, and they up to meet it! Goal!
And some of the best managers I've played for insisted on starting games as you need to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
An absolute gem of a cross. It made the header simple.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. And here's Alexis Sanchez. Alexis Sanchez has a pop! They've done it! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Yeah. Brilliant.
So midway through the first half, and it is a tight old tie. Caught offside that time. Lenny. And it's been taken straight back. Now it's Van Basten. Dani Alves tries running with the ball at his feet. Salah. Dani Alves, who does have an assist to his name. Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah! And he nearly went all the way.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
Stefan de Vrij. And Lenny. Questions were asked. He's given the answers. Daniel Alves. And it's Salah. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Tries to get it forward quickly. Lenny. Triol. That'll be the last act of the first half. What it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's one each. So we're just settling back into this second half. It's Van Basten! Quick first touch and almost as good a second.
Van Basten brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Daniel Alves. Dani Alves drives it forward. Stefan de Vrij. Van Basten. Alexis Sanchez. Van Basten. And the shot! Hoists it forward. Decent looking ball. Mbappe. He's left his man. He's gone for it. Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Mbappe just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he rises to it.
It's been intercepted and that will come to nothing. Mbappe. Mbappe. Is there any support? He might not need it. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. And it's Sanchez.
Goal. Goal.
Van Basten! Oh, that is very close.
Ah, that's a great effort. There was very little back there to indicate what was coming.
Dani Alves. Mohamed Salah. And he's whipped it in low. He's made sure that that won't get through. And it's Salah. Nicely measured pass. Good take. Has a hit! Goal! Manchester United! Into the lead once more.
Manchester United are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Manchester United get themselves into the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Vasil. Soric. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for.
Manchester United probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
It's just a question of running down the clock now. And it's played forward. And the referee brings it to a close. Now, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. Your thoughts?
1v1 टोपी हानिन्छ पर्ख न मेरो नि बढ्न देऊ न पहिला पो थियो त रोनाल्डोहरु अहिले त छैन नि त हटाइदिउँ कि क्या हो एकछिन हटाइदिन्छु नि त गेमको लागि
Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions are utopian. The sky is blue and the players are with us for a football match so widely and keenly anticipated. Truly, this is pristine, and the level of expectation and excitement is reflected in the smiling faces of the crowd. They know it means so much, and they also experience between them a great sense of privilege at being able to attend this most special of games. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. As you can see, we've already started here. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Fernandinho.
He's gone for it! Head towards the front men. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Here it comes. Lovely bit of skill there. Roca. Oh, he's found him in space! Has a pop! Marquinhos can get it clear. It's Dani Alves. Nicely controlled. Third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. Pullet drives it forward. Adama Traore. Forward it goes. Neto sends that a long way. Ball's out on the left now. He gets past his man. Into the box. Going for goal! Sterling, Robertson, Sterling, it's going to be the final action of the first half. Both sides have drawn blanks and have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. So they head in no further forward. The score here still 0-0. Well, we're already into the second period. Real chance! Salas. Fernandinho, out to the left it goes. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Gets the better of his man. Fernandinho. And he has been fouled there.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And it's Adama Traore.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Fernandinho. Played out to the right. Sancho into the middle. And it's far too far and out of play. Adama Traore, looking to get within range. Oh, the ball's come loose. Marquinhos demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. And it's Adama Traore, well positioned to make that interception. Robertson tries to get it forward quickly. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Hoists it forward. He could be in here. He's had a shot. It's anyone's ball. Oh, terrible pass. And he's there to hoof it away. Gets on the end of it. He's had... Mbappe has a shot! Same again, same outcome.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count. I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
And it's played forward. Van Dijk. Fernandinho. And that's it. A frustrating game for attackers on either side. They hardly had a sniff. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no... Mbappe has a shot!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Madrid didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? It's Alonso! He's done very well to get to that.
Xabi Alonso really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Dani Alves plays it forward. Salah plays it in, and he's cut it out. Xabi Alonso plays it out to the flank. Maradona goes for it! Eriksen. Daniel Alves. He's made sure that that won't get through. Mohamed Salah needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Mbappe. Hits one! Just off target.
Mbappe weighed up the options and picked the wrong one.
There has been just the early goal here, and it's 1-0. Mohamed Salah. And it's Dani Alves. Goes for goal! Managed to get it away. Certain amount of room for debate here, but a goal kick's been given.
Mbappe really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Soric tries to get it forward quickly. Out to the left it goes. Has a hit! They scored! And this is getting better and better. That was a given, it always was.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Manchester United themselves a 2-goal. That'll be the last act of the first half. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, feature. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Manchester United sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. Eriksen cuts it out. Mbappe. Mohamed Salah. The referee's awarded a free kick. Keeper sends it forward. Out towards the flank. Going through. Shot at goal! Get that clear. Xabi Alonso. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Mohamed Salah, who does have an assist to his name. He's got away. Shapes to shoot! They are rampant! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! And that really is so impressive.
I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of the goal. What a display, what a player.
Manchester United. Mbappe has a shot! Maradona with a shot! Vasil drives it forward. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Roca. Ginter. 75 minutes played. Hernandez. Well, that's where he wants it. Maradona takes the long option. Manchester United are closing in on a comfortable win. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Hernandez. Rice, forward it goes. Hoists it forward. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Manchester United. So, perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful sunshine. These are in the conditions for the beautiful game. The backdrop here, picturesque, idyllic. No doubt one of the best days of the footballing calendar, and it has added to a really jovial, happy mood in the stands, helping to raise the level of sound by more than a few decibels. Shirt sleeve order, very much the dress code. In front of us, this glorious shapes to shoot! He scored!
And some of the best managers I've played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it. Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. They really commit forward.
Going for goal! It's a goal! 2-0 and in next to no time. Speed of thoughts, efficiency of movement and certainty of outcome.
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
Manchester United take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Dani Alves takes control of it and he's on the move. Mohamed Salah is onto it and can take it up. Forward it goes. Madrid have a free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Up he gets! He was well picked out, just needed a better finish.
Look, there'll be no complaints at all with quick service like that. It's so difficult to defend when the ball comes in so swiftly. If you can't question the finishing in this instance, I think, though, there's enough grounds for them to keep working at it.
Vinicius Junior. And here's Taarabt. Mbappe. Oh, he's broken through. Has a hit. Ericsson. Dani Alves. Gorgeous control there. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. Taarabt did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Daniel Alves quickly realised that he was headed down a dead end. Maybe he was waiting to be fouled.
And it's Taarabt. Taarabt. Oh, shooting chance! He scored! And right on half-time, that is telling. He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due. And it was a brilliant setup and finish.
Madrid get themselves back into... And that'll be the final action of the first half. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period. Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Manchester United head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2-1. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. He's going after it. And out to safety. Manchester United have it back and they can go. It's Salah! Defence has got rid of that. Taarabt. Luis Felipe plays it forward. Taarabt. Nakata. Mbappe. He's away. Quick glance at goal. Nakata! He has done it! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think 2 keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind 1. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked and I still haven't moved.
Mbappe, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Matic goes looking. He's got options out wide. Mbappe! Tries to get it forward quickly. And he's away! Mbappe, room for a shot. Turns and goes back. Cut out in the nick of time. Vinicius Junior, the scorer already in the game. And it's played forward. He's left his man. Mbappe! In for the pieces. And in it goes. And the comeback is complete. He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
Madrid go into the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do. There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
He's had a shot! No mistake!
Manchester United are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly. Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Madrid in it back again. And that will be the final act. What a game, wonderful stuff, and the right result. The side really deserved to lose. So, perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful sunshine. These are in the conditions for the beautiful game. The backdrop here, picturesque, idyllic. No doubt one of the best days of the footballing calendar, and it has added to a really jovial, happy mood in the stands, helping to raise the level of sound by more than a few decibels. Shirt sleeve order, very much addressed. Gets up to head it! Oh, she's needed a better contact.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. He's got away. Salah. And that has been clubbed away. Salah. Lovely bit of skill. Dani Alves has come steaming up from the back for this. Forward it goes. Mahrez switches it towards the other side. And he's going long. Manchester United, so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Mbappe! Mbappe has a shot! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead! What about that, Jim Beglin?
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Manchester United take the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put
Up to meet it! Oh, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Manchester United can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Daniel Alves. Mohamed Salah. There's the ball. Heads it! And he's there to hoof it away. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Roca. Soric. Mbappe has a shot! It's off target and by quite a way.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Rafael Varane tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Salah. Gets it back. Mbappe gets it out to the wing. Mohamed Salah provides an outlet. He's made sure that that won't get through. The referee brings the first half to a close. And here we are, off they go for half-time. The bidding need come in the first half, and there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with the first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain the momentum now and finish the job.
Manchester United come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting. There's certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break. If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Alexander-Arnold. Mahrez. Still just a single goal between the sides. Lewandowski gets on the end of it. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. Well, it's good. Adama Traore! Daniel Alves. Mohamed Salah is onto it and can take it up. Big chance! Hoists it forward. Mahrez. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
Mbappe, he's had a shot! Really well taken goal! And surely now, the result's beyond doubt! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, the penalty box usually is the place where you get least time on the ball, and yet they were able to exchange passes before an unchecked finish, and I mean, to be honest with you, that should open up an inquest.
Manchester United get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning the
Hits one!
Peter, it's a lovely piece of deception and shaping to whack it, and then opting for a lovely little lob.
Bayern Munich are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
Yeah, it's about time I think we saw some activity from the bench, but it's debatable as to what level of impact can be made from here. It's pretty late.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Played it short. No foul, says the referee. No, that's not the ball he wanted. The referee's awarded a free kick. It's Lewandowski. Jota. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. That is a bit special. And the referee brings it to a close. As it heads down the tunnel, swathed in satisfaction. So, perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful sunshine. These are indeed conditions for the beautiful game. The backdrop here, picturesque, idyllic. No doubt one of the best days of the footballing calendar, and it has added to a really jovial, happy mood in the stands, helping to raise the level of sound by more than a few decibels. Shirt sleeve order, very much the dress code. Goes for goal! Goal!
And some of the best managers I've played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Real chance! Oh, that is asking for trouble. Ball driven towards, great lead! Delivery, no joy.
Mohamed Salah really showed that he wanted it more than anyone else, but maybe heading requires extra practice.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? More than happy to take the muscular approach. It's a loose ball. Modric gives chase. And here's Mohamed Salah. And he's on his way! Great challenge, time to perfection. And he heaves it forward. Marco Verratti. And it's Correa. Hefty challenge, but fair enough. Soric. Mbappe. That intervention was very necessary. Away from immediate danger. Mbappe, already of course on the score sheet. Bonucci goes looking. And it's Correa. Finds him. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Battles to win it back. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Tried to play it through.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Well read, he sorted that out.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Shoots! And the first half is done. So there you have it. Close sport type of football. It still had its moments. And ultimately produced just one goal. Decent game, actually.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well, there's good movement off the ball, the passes are sticky. No one's afraid to have a go.
Manchester United, leading a crucial game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at home. They're already back underway here. Manchester United carrying a one-goal lead. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Manchester United seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
He's had a shot! It's there! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Mohamed Salah is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Manchester United have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Forward it goes. Beckham. Roberts up to meet it! Oh, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases the chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
And here's Mohamed Salah. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Well played, he saw that coming. Ball through needs to be good here. He's gone for it! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
Udidi. And it's Correa. Needed to be better than that, and he knows it. They've managed to get it away. Good clearance and very necessary. Marco Verratti. Ahead by 2 and just about into the home straight. Goes for goal! He's there to make a great save.
Mbappe simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Hits one! Correa with good energy in defence as well.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
And there goes the final whistle. Manchester United very happy with a job well done. Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions are utopian. The sky is blue and the players are with us for a football match so widely and keenly anticipated. Truly, this is pristine, and the level of expectation and excitement is reflected in the smiling faces of the crowd. They know it means so much. Has a pop!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Paris Saint-Germain trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Gets away from his opponent. Modric. Manchester United have a free kick. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Roca. There has been just the early goal here, and the score is 1-0. Roca plays it out to the wing. Shapes to shoot. Rising over the bar.
If he sacrifices some power, he may control the elevation.
Roca. Trying to play it through.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Forward it goes. And it's Mahrez. Gets the better of his man. Looks to clip it forward.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
He's had a look. Mahrez! Back of the net! What about that, Jim Beglin?
Mahrez has been menacing, and when you get a defence that's beginning to look a little bit disjointed, then he's exactly the type of character that's going to punish you, and he did exactly that.
Has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Mahrez. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Mbappe. And it's Mahrez. Dani Alves with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Lovely bit of skill. Turns and goes back. Could be a chance here. This has gone, that's a foul.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
He's gone for goal! Oh, how's that for a goal? That is a gem! An absolute gem! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Dispatched expertly, nicely done. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier.
Going for goal! In it goes! And already they're looking to run away with it.
Paris Saint-Germain are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heavy.
The half-time whistle goes. Is back underway.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Mbappe has been caught there, it's a foul.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Manchester United with the chance now to pull one back. Mbappe ready to try one. Mbappe! Mahrez has got himself a free kick.
Yeah, they look as if they're intent, Peter, on stopping him outside the laws of the game, so the referee is going to have to be very alert here.
Calvert-Lewin. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Roca plays it forward. Done very well to intervene. Matip tries to get it forward quickly. Calvert-Lewin. Ferran Torres has a hit! And it's there! And they are cruising away.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Paris Saint-Germain grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Mbappe. On the end of it, there's a pop! Oh, that is an awful miss.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance. Yeah, their position is a dominant one now, Peter, so introducing one of the youngsters for some added experience is bang on.
Soric. Roca. Roca drives it forward. Not offside that time. Gets it upfield. Battles to win it back. Mahrez gets up to head it! And in it goes! It is no contest! It is a landslide! Terrible error, duly punished. Paris Saint-Germain totally rampant here. He's gone for it! He has done it! Was there ever any doubt?
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Manchester United have a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. Van Dijk. Modric. And here's Mahrez. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Mbappe. Information that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. Modric. Eriksen. Hoists it forward. It's a decent ball. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. So that's it. It is all over. And in the end, it got away. They just weren't allowed to build on their lead. They lost. Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions are utopian. The sky is blue and the players are with us for a football match so widely and keenly anticipated. Truly, this is pristine, and the level of expectation and excitement is reflected in the smiling faces of the crowd. They know it means so much, and they also experience between them a great sense of privilege at being able to attend this most special of games. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. And already we're underway here. How do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
Yeah,
Has a hit! No, not this time.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases the chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
And it's been taken straight back. Ferran Torres. It's a shot at goal! Origi gets it back. And the shot! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United draw first blood here.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Mohamed Salah. And it's played forward. Roca. And now they can launch a counter. Skriniar does well there. Alert. Mbappe. Mbappe. And it's Salah. Fernandinho. Manchester United are looking odds on to go in at the back. Shoots! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Yeah, he may have snatched it down a bit, even though it was quite close.
Daniel Alves. Mohamed Salah gets away from his opponent. Has a hit! Taken with style. And already they're looking to run away with it. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Manchester United take a 2-goal lead. And it's half-time here. So, views on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Manchester United are in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion. And we're already back underway here. Roca. Jeffrey Kondogbia. Ferran Torres. Good idea, just poorly executed. Skriniar. Jeffrey Kondogbia. Ferran Torres. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Soric tries to get it forward quickly. Mbappe! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Mbappe sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
It was always going to be the keepers. Soric. Roca. That is very well defended. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Eriksen. Mohamed Salah gets into a dangerous position. Daniel Alves. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Dashing forward at pace. That's great strength on the ball. He's got through. Chance! It's in!
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they've done so well to get back.
Mbappe has a shot! It's bounced out! Really well taken goal. 2 ahead, late in the day, game over surely. He was so alert to the possibilities there, great stuff.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat. The final 5 minutes. Trying to play it through.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Mbappe. And here's Mohamed Salah. Roca. Mohamed Salah. And time is up. Manchester United playing victory here, and on balance they were worth it. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking? So, perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful sunshine. These are indeed conditions for the beautiful game. The backdrop here, picturesque, idyllic. No doubt one of the best days of the footballing calendar, and it has added to a really jovial, happy mood in the stands, helping to raise the level of sound by more than a few decibels. Shirt sleeve order, very much the dress code. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. And already we're underway here. Very little question about who's going to be the star of the show here, I think, Jim.
Yeah, assuming we're referring to the one and only Francesco Totti.
Of course we are.
Yeah, well, when you look at him, you just think about mischief, devilment, somebody who finds those pockets of space and gets turning and bringing others into play. And not only that, Peter, but a very clever goal scorer.
It's a loose ball. He's going after it. And that has been cleared. Roca finds himself offside. Keeper sends it forward. Soric drives it forward. Roca. Mbappe. Big chance! Goal! Manchester United!
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
Manchester United take the lead, landing the first significant blow in what is certainly a significant contest. Now it's Totti. Totti threads one through. Mbappe. He gets past his man. Chance. Mbappe has a shot! It's gone a long way up and away. Neymar. It's come loose. Ball's loose, and he's after it. Good ball, it's found its... Oh, shooting chance! Back of the net! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Manchester United grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Ruben Dias plays it forward. He's got options out wide. Neymar. That'll be the final action of the first half. The first half thoughts?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Manchester United in control at half-time, 2-0. He's pulled him up for that challenge. Nedved tries to strip, going for goal! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Daniel Alves. Mohamed Salah is onto it and can take it up. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. He's in! Has a hit! Good clearance and very necessary. Ericsson. Manchester United are 2 up. Mohamed Salah plays it out to the flank. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. And the keeper's in command. Marco Verratti. And it's Totti. It's got through to him. Oh, real Chicanabri! It's in! Simplicity itself.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
And it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Totti, over to the left. Not yet. He's had a shot! And the ball's come out. Oh, real danger here. He's gone for it.
Subtlety has gone out of the window. They have to force it any way they can now, Peter.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. Oh, what a ball! This has gone, presumably for offside.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Vasil. It is just a question of running down the clock now. Daniel Alves. Dani Alves plotting from out on the right-hand side. Roca. Chance to shoot! Goalkeeper's ball. And the referee brings it to a close. Manchester United have held on. Knife-edge game. Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out and football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. A fixture ahead of us to which we've all been looking forward for so very, very long, and it means so very, very much. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch looks terrific. The players are ready to get started, and we cannot wait for the contest that lies ahead. This must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very... Shoots! Decent enough try.
Listen, weighed up the options and picked the wrong one.
Roca. Now it's Mohamed Salah. There's a pop! In comes the cross. And the clearance is short. Dani Alves. Bentancur plays it forward. Could move up a gear here. Nicely measured pass. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo!
Again, let me mention what a wonderful stop the goalkeeper pulled off there. Really wonderful.
Forward it goes. He's pinged one through here. Going for goal! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead. He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Goes for goal! Oh, taken with style! They have come roaring back!
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Pete.
Mbappe! Goal! Manchester United! And they get themselves in front! His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Gascoigne tries to get it forward quickly. Neymar. Hoists it forward, and it's got through. Gets away from his opponents. He's had a shot! And in it goes! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
He's made it three. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, he's been unstoppable.
Has a hit! And it's there! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Well, you know, thinking about...
Referee's had a look. He's blown his whistle for half-time.
Well, every time they've gone through the gears, Peter, they've looked like scoring. So provided they can stay well clear of the handbrake, they ought to be completely out of sight fairly soon.
Manchester United 3 ahead after a remarkable half. Who knows how many more will follow. The action has already resumed here. Giggs looks to get on the end of this. That's a promising ball. Ronaldo, he's on. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! He scored!
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Bentancur. Vasil cuts it out, and it's played forward. Forward it goes. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Oh, good interception. Messi. Giggs. Ronaldo is onto it and can take it up. Roca. Daniel Alves. Bentancur. Out to the right. Neymar goes up and over. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Neymar. Real chance! He's done very well to get to that.
Neymar sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Oh, shooting chance! No mistake! Gascoigne with a predatory goal.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
Barnsley get themselves back into contention.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now. Manchester United are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Neymar. Mateus floats one over. Here it comes. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
That's a shot! He's got away with one there.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Manchester United are out on top. Hard fought, impossible to predict. Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions are utopian. The sky is blue and the players are with us for a football match so widely and keenly anticipated. Truly, this is pristine, and the level of expectation and excitement is reflected in the smiling faces of the crowd. They know it means so much, and they also experience between them a great sense of privilege at being able to attend this most special of games. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. We have already started here. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Neymar, surely. He has an array of skills that can elevate the quality of a match or change its course with a flash of brilliance. His talent can take...
Mohamed Salah! Vince has got rid of that. Gets wrestled off the ball. And he's going long. Deflected behind for a corner. Massive lead! That has certainly tested the keeper, and
Mohamed Salah sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Going through. Lewandowski. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Referee has just said play on. Mbappe. Daniel Alves. And it's Adama Traore. Soric battles to win it back. Roca. And it's got through. Well played, he saw that coming. Hoists it forward. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? Help's available out wide. And here's Lewandowski. And the shot! And out to safety. The referee brings the first half to a close. Both sides have drawn blanks. They've toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Reflections on the first half?
Manchester United have been playing relatively well from what I've witnessed. Good movement, and the ball retention has been quite strong, and it's led to a few chances. It's just that cutting edge that's lacking at the moment, and it's fixable.
And after 45 minutes it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Manchester United clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Still waiting for the game to take off here, 0-0. And here's Lewandowski. Manas has come steaming up from the back. Towering header! In it goes! Just the pick-me-up the whole game needs! Oh, lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle. But
shot a goal! No mistake! Mbappe versus the keeper, and only one winner.
yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited for me. Now that
And Messi! Decent enough try.
well, the look on his face says it all.
There's going to be another change here. Daniel Alves. Mohamed Salah. He's in, surely. Tries to get it forward quickly. Daniel Alves. Neymar. Foot in.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And the finish! Goal! Manchester United! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Manchester United take the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Lewandowski. Over to the left. Now it's Neymar. Gets away from his opponent. Neymar's cross. Great leap! And the ball's come out. Could fall kindly. Away from immediate danger. And that is the end of it. They hung on right till the finish. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. So what do you take away from it all, Jim? Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make it terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. The action has already started. What an impressive figure Oliver Kahn cuts. Yeah, he's gone for it! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Knocks it away. Could be a chance here. Real chance! Promising cross. Goalkeeper's ball. Locatelli. Manchester United still without an attempt on target. It's Locatelli. Ibora, he's had a shot! A real chance and a real let-off.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
Ericsson tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Roberto Carlos drives it forward. That's a decent ball. Fabinho! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Yeah, the ball in there was simply superb. He won't be too happy that it's gone to waste like that.
Daniel Alves. Well, there's something you don't see every day. Torgan Hazard. Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos goes looking. Up for the header! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Going through. Plays it back. Ball through needs to be good here. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. We've reached half-time. So while the team has broken through, it's certainly not going to want to try. It's an interesting game up to now, but still goals. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created for them. I think the service has been extremely poor.
And after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Manchester United, pretty fortunate not to be trailing at half-time. They've been lacklustre and second best for me. If ever a situation demanded a telling off from the boss, it's this one. He has to spark a reaction. Manchester United can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
It's deflected over the goal line for a corner. Done very well to intervene. Roberto Carlos. Ericsson did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Mohamed Salah, he's got away. Hoists it forward. Locatelli. Forward it goes. Sancho is onto it and can take it up. Up he gets! And he should have done better, and he knows it.
Hazard did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Soric plays it forward. It's a brilliant interception. Ruben Dias with the crossfield ball. Now it's Aubameyang. And it's Iborra. Roberto Carlos could try cutting inside here. And it's played forward.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Iborra.
It's intriguingly poised for me, and players are thinking, well, should we stay or should we go? I'd like to think fortune favours the brave, and I'm urging them to be bold and go for it.
Has a pop! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And here's Aubameyang.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
And that will be the final act. Well, it looked 0-0 for the fair way out. Little craft or guile or penetration. So, perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful sunshine. These are indeed conditions for the beautiful game. The backdrop here, picturesque, idyllic. No doubt one of the best days of the footballing calendar, and it has added to a really jovial, happy mood in the stands, helping to raise the level of sound by more than a few decibels. Shirt sleeve order, very much the dress code. Here's a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. If you're just joining us, we gets up to head it! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Sancho, he's got through. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He could be in. Hits one! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserved to.
Manchester United didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Rashford in full tilt down the left. Rashford going through. It has got through to him. Soric very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Dani Alves does well there, alert. Sancho. Gets it upfield. Well played, he saw that coming. Zayek. Sancho with a delicate ball. Great lead! That's a half-decent try.
Yeah, he may have snatched it down a bit, even though it was quite close.
Daniel Alves. Dani Alves is making a foray down the right. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Well read, he sorted that out. And Dijk drives it forward. How about a shot? And the finish! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Sancho knows only too well that he should have converted after getting through one-on-one. He doesn't need telling.
Soric. Referee's given a throw. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Mohamed Salah. The first half is done, so there you have it. No sport half of football. Still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. What a decent game up to that.
It hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
Manchester United need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Mohamed Salah is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Has a pop!
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
Looks to clip it forward. Rashford provides an outlet. Header! Goal! Manchester United! And they've got their lead back. What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Manchester United take the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Saïd. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo!
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
Van Dijk. Rashford. Looking for space out wide. Mohamed Salah. He's got away. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Up to meet it! He will be livid with himself. Questions were asked, he's given the answers.
Manchester United are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Has gone out. Vasil. Official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Roberto. And that's it. Manchester United probably deserved a share of this, but of course you don't always get one.
Everybody.
Hello, Debil. Welcome to my channel.
लाइनमा छौ अहिले तिमी
होइन
फेरि हामी त
उसको त सधैँ यही हो नि त अब घर गएर गर्छ त अस्ति कहिले पो बेलुका राति 1-2 बजीतिर पो लाइभ हान्दै रहेछ
एक 2 बजे त हाम्रो लागि त छिटै हो नि
होइन यार अहिले त अलिक चाँडै सुत्थे आज चाहिँ अलिक ढिलै
पहिला त 2-3 बजेसम्म सुत्दैन यार
6-7 बजेसम्म सुत्यो बजेपछि
अहिले त अस्ति त म 10:30 बजे नि सुत्दैछु गेममा नआएको मिलाइदिएछु
अहिले नखेल्ने रुजि तिमीहरू एलबी नखेल्ने
गेम खेलेर आएको हामी गेम खेलेर नै आइसक्यो 4-5 वटा हामी
यसमा पुग तिमी त अब
हामीसँग खेल्नै पाउँदैन होला है
पाउँछ
हामी त डायमन्डमै छौँ
भोलि क्राउनमा पुग्ने हो 2 मा पुगिसकेछ नि त
म केमा सुत्तिर हेर त
त्यही हो सेम हो हामी एउटै डायमन्डमा
भोलि दिउँसो आउन
न त हामी जान्छ चार्ज पनि छैन
4 जना छौँ त हामी 2 जना जान्छौँ 4 जना खेल्छ
बाइ बाइ डाउन गर्नु पर्छ भयो यो के कसरी गर्नु भयो तपाईँ मैले डेन्जर भन्दै थिएँ किन ओके भन्नु यहाँ आउँछ नि आउँछ सिधै हेर्नु चाहिँ डाउन गर्नुपर्छ डाउन गर्नलाई त्यो अर्को एप छैन सिधै हेर्नु चाहिँ स्ट्रिम हैन स्ट्रिम अनि यसमा देखाउँछ नि हलिउड बलिउड भन्छ हैन ल ल सबैजना गएछ त ल ल भाइ सबलाई गुड नाइट खाना खाने मामा मामा पुरा फर्ममा होला
ओइ लुनेको बा को चिनिन त के अन्त बसुडी के
यति केटीहरू चिन्दैन तिमीले चिन्नु पर्ने हो त तिनीहरूलाई केटाहरू चाहिँ मैले चिन्दैन
के भनेको
केटीहरूलाई मैले चिन्छु
हामी चिन्दैनौँ केटी न सेटी तेरो न खराउने न नोबी हामी चाहिँ फेरि 1v1 ने
अहिले घरमा घर पुग्न आएर खेल्नु है
ल ल घर पछि खेल्न त